Ladies and gentlemen, I'm John, and he's John.
And we're playing Xenoblade Chronicles 2!
Welcome to RPJohns, everyone. Yeah, so you guys may or may not know, I sometimes do videos. I do a lot of writing and a lot more role-playing.
You guys probably don't know me at all!
Yeah, probably not.
I'm both the Wandering Artist and the Gamer Beyond, of which almost no videos, and one has not very good animation. So you can probably get which.
Yeah, so here's a bit of context. And because of that, I knew we were going to be doing this whole RPJohns thing. I wanted him to play Xenoblade 2.
Because I played 1 and X, and played with Shoke and a goddamn giant Gundam, I knew I would probably be good at this game. But I'm not ready at all.
He is not ready. But we're not going to be starting with the main game, because as you get to, there's an pack that was created, and a bit of DLC, which was also released as a standalone game. This game is known as Torna, the Golden Country, the prequel to Xenoblade Chronicles 2. We're going to be starting with that one.
Wait, what fun!
So, yeah, I'm just going to have you click down there. Before we actually start this one, we're going to just go into the options quickly to check and make sure everything's looking right.
Okay!
So, do not press new game yet. Go into options, please. Thank you. Let's just check sound settings, because...
Subtitles, the only thing that matters.
Yep. Alright.
Everything else can go suck it.
Alright. Are you ready?
I'm ready, but also not ready, because there's gonna be feels.
Good answer. Let's get going. Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna, the Golden Country.
Starts right now. Starts right now. Starts right now. I didn't expect that.
Great.
Well,
the year was 3564. The 107th Indoline Praetor, Rhodalis, had sent an armed expedition. It fell beneath the cloud along with the rest of the Titan. The destruction of Sia, of more Ardain. In fact, it had been the work of one blade, the Aegis, a man known as back then, neither Laura nor how closely his fate would prove to be tied with ours in the days to come.
You're that eager to die? Then allow me to assist.
boy, there's me.
Meet Laura and Jin, the main protagonists of Torna.
Yeah, I'm guessing. And what gender is Laura?
Female, of course.
So I'm basically being drawn as a girl.
No, you're being drawn into the clothes of a girl. There's a difference.
It's
cross-dressing, okay?
It's not... It's not a skirt.
It's a combat skirt. Also, there's the first little tease of the main mechanic of Xenoblade. The whole passing weapons thing.
There's no end to them.
And it's not just the Wolf and Ferris. Even the Balufos caught up in it.
Those good old British accents. Gotta love them.
Laura, can you smell it?
Ugh, it stinks like...
Things like a super boss.
Da 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 da.
God damn it.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Blood. It's driving me crazy.
Get ready to fight. You're going right into
I
it.
gotta fight?
Yeah, time to fight. This is the first battle of the game. Cursed Bulufo. Approach an enemy and press R to target them. With an enemy targeted, press A to draw weapons. A character with their weapon drawn will auto-attack. You're familiar with this. You played Xenoblade.
Yes, I have played Xenoblade.
Though Xenoblade 2 does have a fairly different concept. Draw your weapon!
I press...
Draw your weapon!
I didn't know I was actually...
Alright, with every auto attack hit, your art gauge will fill up slightly. This is called art recharge. When with the gauge full, press the corresponding button to use the art. Unlike Xenoblade 1 and X, you got 3 arts. They correspond to each of the buttons on the right side of the controller. Then you've also got that button, which is a special blade combo that builds up by you using arts. So
there's no giant list of arts that you can use.
no, there's 4, and you can swap between the 3. So, like, you have 3 active arts and 4 total arts. So you're just now punching. There it is. If you use an art at the precise moment an auto attack connects, you can cancel into the art without winding down from the attack. This is called this is called action canceling. God, I can't talk. You can cancel arts into specials too, and by unlocking certain nodes in each art, it becomes possible to cancel arts. A successful cancel will charge the special gauge more than usual, so it's want to maximize efficiency.
Not working.
During their blade, strength, ether, agility, dexterity, and luck stats are common to all. This refers to just the drive.
Recording their voice. Nice, good.
Thorns deals extra. That is a will deal extra damage. Golden crown. More on the way. In Vanguard and Rear Guard is the Vanguard can provide buffs. If you see attack, when you receive a bar indicating recoverable HP by using a bitch. The recoverable HP will drain over time, and keeping your eye is the key to victory.
Just using a...
Yeah. When a team reaches 0, they'll be incapacitated. If you need to fight, you'll to the last level any further. Please do not lose the game.
Going shine. Yeah.
The rear guard gauge up or down. When trigger rear guard will move up to trade places with their switch art. There's like a special art switching between Vanguard and rear guard. After the switch, new Vanguard's art gauges will be full, ready to use immediately. So your Vanguard switch is a good way to. There's your back. There's your Ferris. Hey, Jill. Also, you are at full health now. Make sure to pick up the money. That's gonna despawn after a bit.
Money, 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 money. I'm like Wario.
You're like Wario, except an anime swordsman. Switch art. Oh, wait, what? A special is a move that uses cooperation between the team members to great effect. That's what your A art is. Using arts will in turn charge the special gauge. This is called special recharge. When this gauge is full, you can press A to use a special. Also, you've got that,
Oh!
Yeah. Action command. You did not get a great. You should have been mashing earlier.
I didn't expect to mash.
Cancel art. Remember, if you can get behind an enemy, then chill stroke is going to help a lot. Don't worry though, if the game feels right now, it's because battles are built around having multiple party members. So when you get a second party member, this game. I'm just going to tell you now, when you get a second party member, this game is going to become so much more fun. Oh, you have a free level 4. A button challenge will pop up on the screen. You press the button at the right time as instructed, and the move's effect will be magnified. But mash.
Ooh.
Great.
Midnight Sun!
Nice work, Midnight Sun, and it's dead. You got all that money.
We killed it.
Indeed, he did.
Laura.
You were punching them earlier.
Yeah, it jumped her, so. Also, Jin's a badass.
I can see he uses ice.
He is.
So, can he literally kill someone out?
Thank you.
Yes.
We've got room for improvement.
Of what?
This fighting style. It magnifies our strength, sure, but it leaves us wide open. When the sword is in my hand, you're left defenseless.
What, you won't keep me safe?
Huh?
Sounds like a flirt.
Keep you safe, always.
I'll keep you safe. Always.
Oh, so it isn't a flirt.
You.
I mean, it is and it isn't.
Frick.
These two are an OTP, okay?
Every day for these.
Yeah, part of your harbor.
Yes. One of my favorite ships in my harbor.
Unless you guys don't know this goofball, he owns an entire harbor full of ships.
Yep, I do.
And I don't mean the literal kind.
Also, Laura and Jin have a bit of tragic backstory. I'm not sure if you picked up on a bit there.
Yeah, I picked up on Tragic Backstory 101.
Alright. The feature that the arrow is pointing to right now is the compass. The markers on it show you where Laura and her friends should go next.
And by friends, they mean one person.
She has 2 blades right now. One of them just isn't in the party. The number above each marker gives the distance to that objective. Also, if the objective is located above or below you, you'll see an arrow pointing up or down. Now the arrow is pointing towards the environmental info. This gives you a name of your current area, as well as the weather and the time. Please ignore the beeping in the background. We've got hot dogs going. The mini-map gives you an idea of what's around you. Pressing the left stick lets you change its zoom and size, and the mark in the center shows your position and facing.
You know what if the beeping didn't show up in the recording? You just admitted to the world that we were having hot dogs.
Oh. Oh no, they've learned of our evil plan, eating food. Alright, let's get going. Yeah, so...
New tips have been added. Oh boy, I'll never check those out, just like the manual.
You know the tips, so...
I know the tips and tricks to get started on my way of jump.
Lazaria Woodland, where you are right now, is a special kind of area known as the Landmark. You're familiar with these, you've played the Xenoblade game.
Yep, I've played 2. Ow. I hand off the couch. Yes.
Also, you can now hear the amazing music of this game. Alrest features the 3 kinds of areas. By this way, this world is called Alrest. Locations, landmarks, and secret areas.
Oh boy, I'm familiar with those.
Yeah. You can instantly travel, skip it's just skip travel. I presume all of you know what skip travel is. Welcome to Lazaria Woodland.
So, I'm going to punch.
Go, feel free.
Punch!
These guys should be no problem.
I won't enjoy this.
I won't enjoy this. I will. Remember, you have to time Path of Thorns for full bonus. And remember about Vanguard switching.
I'm doing it now.
Yeah, it's very important here. Back tech. Ah, you're so close.
Ah yes, the battle music. The bread and butter of a Xenoblade game.
You have jazz.
Alright, almost
like
forgot.
this game has jazz.
I like the way this is.
What?
Also, you have a new art. If you look there, Hungry Snake, it inflicts break and gives you a HP potion.
Oh yes, break.
So here's the thing. Jin's switching art deals topple. So if you use... Oh, also Jin has a new attack called Snow Blast. If you use Hungry Snake and then switch for Jin...
It's going to make their day a lot worse.
Yes. If you want to grind up on some enemies here just to make sure you know how to do the battle stuff. Oh.
Never mind! It was a sight enemy.
So, I'd recommend using Path of Thorns and then using Hungry Snake.
As soon as it's...
Yeah. So, it's sometimes not a good idea to immediately switch. So... Get that HP potion. Oh. You missed.
Well, that's a... AoE.
Why are you missing so much? I swear this never happens. Also, that is Jin's level 1 art.
I hope the audience loves my...
Wow.
Alright.
Hey you're gonna die.
Stay close. Never again.
You're a lifesaver.
Hoppa! Hopoo! Hachata!
Read my mind.
You probably don't want to fight every enemy on the way, but you are close to another level up, and it's probably best if you get all 3 of your arts before you go in.
Yo!
Nice work. You got an excellent. And failed to Snow Blast correctly. Also, you didn't grab the HP potion.
Oh.
Well, you gotta level up. Also, by the way, you can switch on the overworld if you want to, but I don't see why you would switch away from Jin. Being in the rear guard.
I just completely... I do it as soon as you say it.
Switch back to Laura! You want the break topple combo.
I leveled up and got both their third arts, right?
I don't think you have their third arts yet, because like a prompt appears on screen if you do. Oh, by the way, this is the menu, so...
Wow, they look like a boy!
Do that? You've seen Laura on the overworld. She does not look like a boy.
I'm sorry, but it's the hair and the armor.
She's a short hair girl.
No,
she has a combat skirt.
And completely flat chested.
Also, the experience number. Nice.
Oh my No, this is the first episode and we already made a number on that. We already made a joke on that.
Alright,
number.
yeah, if you want to go into the characters, actually, go back into the menu for a minute. I'll show you a few things. If you go into characters, specifically Laura, you can see your arts and an affinity chart. Actually, it's probably worth it to go into the affinity chart, since you can only actually update the affinity charts when you're there. So, for Laura, you have a certain amount of skill points. You can use those to purchase new little buffs if you want to use the left stick to cycle through those. Yeah, you have 145 SP right now.
Oh, so I can only get this.
Yes. I would recommend saving up for Miles Ahead 1.
So just don't spend.
Yeah, don't spend. Miles Ahead 1 just gives you a lot of things. If you go over to Jin, you can see... Oh, that's weapon modification.
That's
Use
not...
affinity chart.
Oh!
Yeah, blades have a big affinity chart. We are probably not going to be filling this out. Like, we'll do as much as we can, but...
But it's called...
Actually, can we go back to the affinity chart? I want to check up on what exactly we need for Jin right now. Like, go to the ones that are blank. Defeat an Arlo Capiba. Okay, so when we get to the secluded Boneway, remember that we have something there.
Collect stuff.
Okay. That seems easy enough.
Simple enough. And then I forget to collect stuff.
Yeah, I'd say fight some more enemies to get to level 5 before we actually progress. No, don't go too far. There's the objective soon enough. There's some enemies behind you can still fight. The wolf's there.
Alright. Die.
Right? Follow my lead.
I won't enjoy this.
Die to the power of jazz.
The Torna soundtrack is so good though.
Oh, frick.
Like, this is definitely not going to be the first time you hear us nerding about it, and we're definitely going to get into a bigger nerd out about the soundtrack later on. Switch!
Hata!
You did it!
Topple!
Also, getting a topple does drop a health potion, so you just got 2 health potions.
It's our day.
It's too soon to give in.
You got Wolf Beast Meat.
Chill stroke.
Dream team.
Ah,
Think you can keep
get the side attack.
No.
You
They
didn't get
turned
the
to
side
me.
attack, but
They turned to me.
yeah. Are there any more behind you? Or oh, there's one. There's a faint buffalo.
You wanna die? Oh,
I guess he does.
I didn't think he was a site-based enemy.
A lot of enemies in this game are sight-based.
Oh god, that's gonna be bad for me. I always run into them unintentionally.
Remember your cancel attack.
I forgot to cancel attack then, but...
Switch.
Go, go, go!
Doing well.
Wait, he's toppled.
snow blast.
I thought you were gonna chill stroke there.
This just isn't our day.
Bad, right? Hey,
Oh,
I got it!
you got it.
Take this.
Nice work. Switch.
Back into the fray. Oh, yeah, we got this.
Just wait until you get the other 2 party members.
Got an attack stone.
Nice. You have collected things. And got a useless health potion. You can press the R to put away the current objective, by the way. Oh, it's nearing night. You can just keep going. I think if you get to level 5, that'll be all of your arts, so...
There's no more
Yeah.
enemies here.
Yeah, well, there was something, but I don't think we care enough. Just fight the buffalo.
These guys should be no problem.
they'll live to regret this.
Will they? Will they live, Jin? I don't think they're going to live.
Jin, please be more realistic. We're kicking their asses to Texas.
Cancel attack. I need to remind you of that more.
I try to cancel attack.
Okay, after she punches twice, that's when you use the thing. Also, he was in the middle of launch, so you didn't get the thing there.
So,
Not bad, right? Snow
Oh, by the way, remember the ether link. You see that little stream?
Yeah.
That's an ether link. You want that to be up as much as possible, which means you want to remain close to your partner.
I like the way this is going.
Switch.
Well, watch my back.
Oh, wrong time. Ta-ta-ta-ta.
Time for one last push.
You got it. Spinning wheel and sun. Oh. That's rear guard. Star slash and frost break. So you now have all of your arts with them. If you want to actually go into the menu, we can check up on those real
Yay,
quick.
the jumping in this game is just as useless in Xenoblade 1, but Xenoblade X's jumping is much better.
Yeah, if you want to go into pause menu, we can take a look at the arts. Enhance arts. Spinning wheel, that's an aggro reduction.
Ooh.
So, then there's Jin, who has Star Slash, which is a defense thing.
And null defense.
A null.
A null.
Okay.
Well, at least I
so-
didn't take it.
Yeah, at least. Alright, just move on with the main objective now, because I think it is time for you to find your way out.
Yeep!
Good
Jin, come on. Oh, you
Yeah, he teleports,
you have
remember?
teleporting powers. Why don't you tell these beforehand?
Just get moving. There are a lot of enemies still. I don't think you need to fight all of them.
Run.
I mean, you can fight them if you want. We'll probably just edit out these battles if you do. Oh, never mind. Cutscene.
I'll run.
That's not running. That's not...
Hey, at least this movement is probably faster than Shulk when exiting Colony 9.
Oh.
I always have a lot of quick step stones in one. Cause the regular movement speed in Xenoblade 1 is so bad.
So, yeah.
Hey, look, it's an ominous boy.
Well, not really ominous.
Okay, now he's an edgy anime protagonist.
Are you alone?
Looks like the only survivor.
Okay, now he's an emo.
Like, you're just constantly changing your opponents on this, like your opinions on this boy.
Alice's handiwork. Must have been humans.
Oh, it's us.
Looting and pillaging while the world burns.
Yeah, there's a common theme in Xenoblade 2 about how humans are scumbags.
Would you like to come with
Hey, isn't far off from the truth.
You don't have to worry, really. We're all good people. Promise.
They are. Laura's a good girl.
Oh, that isn't creepy at all.
Can you walk?
Can you walk? No, I've been standing here for no reason. Can you walk? No, I have broken legs, yet I stand just to suffer.
And your family?
Dead.
Were they there with you? Should we go back and...
Mikhail.
Killed him.
My name is Mikhail.
Oh, right. I'm Laura. And he's...
I don't
Ah, don't you love that wind? Every anime protagonist needs the wind.
them. So, I'm all alone.
Okay,
I see.
he's a prostitute.
No! No, he's like Anakin.
I never thought I'd say
Oh,
that.
Lord.
We'll take you back to our...
Oh, I'm gonna have so many dumb lines.
Strangers, you don't have to pretend to care.
Oh, but we do. Pay up.
You don't beat around the bush, do you?
You don't.
I
Beat
like
a-
how Jin's just face palming over there.
You don't beat around the bush. You don't beat a bush at all.
Though really, I was just the same once.
Really? No, not really.
Friends first, then. Not family. How's that sound?
Sounds horrible.
What's up?
Stop making fun of the boy.
Oh, come. You know I'd have to make fun of myself.
I know.
Alright, that didn't make sense.
And there's the mask.
Persona!
By the way, this is Indal.
What was that you said?
Ew!
This guy is Praetor.
Has fallen. Or rather, it was annihilated.
Praetor Redalis.
Meet Praetor Redalis. He is the one we heard about in the opening cutscene earlier. He is basically the Pope.
Oh, the Pope of the Blue Martians.
Respectfully, you aren't much of an actor, Eminence. It appears you are not surprised at all.
Jeez, how did he get to become so ugly when the rest are handsome devils? Oh god, that's gonna make everyone question everything.
Oh, remember that name, Amalthus.
Amalthus, got it. Amalthus, okay.
With that man's blade,
I'll forget his name later.
Do not. He's very important.
is it really wise to,
So by the way, the Indolite here, they're basically dark elves. So like, that includes the lifespans.
Sure to serve the greater glory.
Okay, got it. Don't know anything about them.
The architect.
They are basically a religious continent that flies.
Oh boy, Christianity evolved.
be controlled?
I mean, basically, Indol actually also regulates all of the blades.
Spoken.
Ah, perfect. Great.
Thank you for your report, Magister Baldwin.
It totally dies.
You may return to your duties.
You may return to your duties. Go check over something. Oh, this is gonna be filled with so many dumb jokes.
It will be.
This is just improv. Hey audience, we're improvising our lines here.
Basically. This looks like a good spot to set up camp.
Oh boy. What a shitty little campfire.
You'll be seeing a lot of them. Yeah, I'll start preparing the food. Also, something about Jin, he's a cook.
Wow. But he
Yeah.
can make a nice ice cream sandwich.
My Lord John. Let's just go.
Okay.
No, get back here. Sit back down.
If we had a camera, that would probably be a
Progress. Go.
great... If we had
Oh
a
wow, you're a star, Jin. What do you reckon you'll make?
egg.
Let's see now. I should be able to get my hands on a few choice ingredients around here. AK already has them on hand.
So by choice ingredients, we've got grass, water, dirt. To make dirt.
If we could find some Tornan trout, deviled onions, and sour avocados, I could sew them together.
Oh, how perfect! We got water near us and plant life. Now, isn't that a perfect anime plot if I've ever seen one?
Yeah? You'll like trout strawloo, right? It's absolutely divine. You'll join us for a bite to eat, won't you, Mikhail?
Nope, I hate fish.
I guess. I'm so edgy and sad. Perfect. Now let's set to work and hunt for those ingredients. Honestly, Mikhail's portrayal here is so ironic when you consider what we learn in the main game.
I'm so edgy and sad. Meh, meh, meh.
Yeah. All three of those things should be easy to come by around here. No need to travel off the beaten path. So, you remember item collection, right?
Oh yes, I absolutely loved having to search for that one last item to fill the collectopedia that I couldn't get in this one specific area. God friggin' damn it!
Well, there's no collectopedia in this game,
Thank God!
but there are items you can craft.
Excuse me for one moment.
John, get back here! Though in reality, this has gone for a pretty long time, so how about you just collect the items and we call the episode here?
Yeah.
I think getting some... What's looking at right now is a collection point. Collection points, yeah, you know how those work. Basically, go over and interact with him, and you will get food.
Go over, press A.
Becoming addictive.
This is becoming addictive.
Deviled onion, deviled onion.
This is How is this addictive? This is...
Sour avocados, and go get yourself the trout strawloo. Ideally without angering the enemies.
Aren't we intrepid?
Oh, that's the line! There's the line! So you've got all the food you need. Time to go to the campsite.
So, let's cook it up without a pan.
Right, we've got our ingredients. Fire's nice and toasty. I think we're all set for the night. Jin, would you mind making a start on the cooking? I'll get right to it.
It's not like he's the cook here.
The blade's doing the cooking? Got a problem with that?
Yes, you'll probably poison my food.
Better Jin than me. If I were in charge, I'd probably end up losing a lib peeling the veggies.
What, do you use his sword to peel them?
Honestly, probably.
I question her sanity.
Lore is amazing. not all one-sided, though. Laura has her own talents, like making charms. That I could never do.
Well, time to get some cereal. Oh, your reaction.
Just go. Right, we make up for each other's strengths and weaknesses.
I'm a boy, he's a girl.
What? 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 Go through the dialogue. Make her the food. Later, driver, no one has to shoulder all the burden.
Oh god, I didn't mean to mess up.
Okay, I'm going to make a start on the Child Stralu. It won't take long. Do not rest. Also, if you press the chat button, you can see these little conversations at the campfires, depending on how much progress you've made.
Laura, about the battle earlier? You were shit.
I know, right? We were phenomenal.
Well, complete opposite to what I said.
Yep. You're trying to do too much.
And that's why you're gonna die.
Aw, what? I thought you were gonna praise me.
Bitch, I don't.
I'm only trying to draw out your full power, Jin. You know that.
I have no power.
That's fine, and I appreciate it. What I'm saying is, please don't put yourself at risk, Laura.
Don't end up losing a limb like you did last time. Oh god, that look on your
We've been
face.
together a long time, haven't we, Jin?
Yes, I've replaced your hands twice now.
Ever since I touched your core crystals, a little girl, and we became bonded forever as driver and blade.
People questioned us.
No! You know what a core crystal is.
Yes,
Okay.
I do. I'm just making stupid jokes.
Oh my lord, John. It's a bond closer than blood, I think.
Yeah, it's maple syrup.
That's part of the reason why I want to help you too, see you grow and be there for you.
And maybe I'll grow too. A few inches, please.
That's beautiful, Laura, but you're a driver, and I'm a blade.
So what?
Blades protect their drivers in a fight. It's a natural order of things. Especially since we don't need to worry about being wounded, as long as the core crystal stays intact. Yeah, that's the thing about blades. They can regenerate from any wound, so as long as the core crystal, the center of their being, remains stable, they're practically invincible.
So a gem from Steven Universe.
I guess. While I, on the other hand, am just a human.
Excuse me, I prefer to call myself Red.
I mean, actually, she's a Tornan, but... When a driver dies, their blades return to their cores. That's why you want me to be more careful, right? Exactly. Right, I get it.
You don't want to lose your silky fresh hair.
Well, it's not like I want to make you anxious in the middle of a fight.
But we can't die. Incapacitation, am I right?
Yeah. Okay, I promise not to overdo it, and if things start looking bad, I'll be sure to switch out for you.
Game mechanics!
Yeah, game mechanics. That would be great. Thanks. I'm counting on you then.
Not
So
like
if you
I
guys
wasn't
are
before.
kind of unsure as a viewer about how blades, drivers, core crystals, all that work, we will explain in time. You know I'd never let you down.
We will
Alright, so...
Well, he says we will explain, but in
Wait.
reality, I won't be explaining.
Yes,
He will.
I will do all the explanation. There's another chat. Please make this one go by faster. Hey, Jen, can you take care of the cooking?
You were already asked! Excuse me, you dumb bitch. I was already asked.
Sure. I think I can contrive a decent trout stralu out of the stuff we gathered.
I'm no Gordon Ramsay, though.
Didn't we already go through this? Awesome. I could really do with a proper meal right about now. Shouldn't be too long. So by the way, there are heart-to-hearts in the main game, but this basically takes the place of the heart-to-hearts outside in this game. Do not make charms. You want the food.
Time to make a charm!
No.
I know it'll be worth the
Just
wait.
make the food. Just go find the trout stralu. By the way, Jin has a lot of recipes.
Just taste it.
Just taste it.
That's an innuendo waiting to be happened.
Lord.
That's an innuendo waiting to be happened.
God damn it, John.
Hey, that's my line!
Yeah, I know, but I stole it.
That
I'll
village.
steal it right back. Hey, look, it's Paula.
Is
That blade, Malos.
He's
He
a
didn't do
bitch.
that, did he?
The towns raised by the Aegis were completely obliterated. I plan to inform the mercenaries of this.
These two are mercenaries, by the way.
How could a person
Oh, great.
do something so awful?
So, which one has a minigun? Which one has a scattergun?
I mean,
You should rest now. We should be able to meet up with Hayes tomorrow.
Hayes is Laura's second blade, by the way. We'll meet her soon
Oh,
enough.
yes.
Are they purple?
I wonder if she's found any
No,
of your
she's-
mother. I hope.
Those who know JoJo will love me for that.
Lord.
Oh, that's kind of you. Thanks.
I made a fucking JoJo reference there.
This game already has JoJo references.
For those of you who don't know, you'll probably be hearing a lot of Persona and JoJo references from me.
Oh, most definitely.
I already made one of...
That really hit the spot.
I made one
You know,
of
I can't
each.
really think of anything better than waking up to Jin's cooking. Scrumptious.
You know what you could be waking up to?
Don't even do it.
I was gonna say your fire. That didn't make sense. I meant enemies.
Just continue.
Okay. And here we have...
Mikhail being an edgy boy. You scarfed that down quick.
It's not like I was starving or anything, Blanca. You're an idiot.
What, seconds?
Mama,
He hid behind Laura.
Mama Laura, protect me.
She protect, she attack.
But most importantly,
Mikhail,
badass.
Mikhail, relax. He's not gonna bite you.
Actually, yes, I am.
Don't let the whole moody thing fool you. He's genuinely concerned about you.
Oh, really? When he's more
Just
moody
go.
than Laura. I mean, Jen.
Moody thing?
Excuse
Look,
me.
if there's anything you need, just tell us, alright?
Yeah, can I have a Lego?
Keep going! Nuh-uh, I'm fine, really. Okay, I hear you.
Oh, I'm making a mockery out of this.
Listen, I know Jin can seem a bit scary, but he's really very gentle. You'll get used to him.
Or don't. Your choice. Dot dot dot. I'm trying to emulate the edgy.
I just need to clean up here, then we can move out.
Just ice the fire.
Feltley can't be far now, can it? Where we're meeting up with Hayes.
Yes, don't let her punch you.
That's right, there's still a way to go, but if we keep to the road, it won't take long.
Yep. Stick to the road, take the last
Yeah,
train
so certain
home.
places, rest, craft, chat. These are basically everything that we did there. There's campfires all over the place. You want to get treasure troves opened as much as possible to get as many pouch items, which you can make at a campfire. So, next time on Xenoblade Chronicles 2, Torna, the Golden Country, we are going to be advancing to Feltley, the place where Laura just said we are going to be meeting up with Hayes, her other blade, and possibly learning more about the main plot of the story. So, yeah, we are just about done. So, I'm John.
And I'm John.
And we'll see you guys next time.
Let's hope that haze isn't purple.